should start using that in
Right back to childhood. I used to do that for hours.
Welcome to Whiskey-Rut, where
everybody is 4 years old.
Yes, that's it. We're all 4. Man, this is Whiskey-Rut. This is the show where we taste, rate, and review different whiskeys. The goal of the show is to get you out of your rut. There are great whiskeys out there for great prices. Skye and I just want to help you kind of figure out what's good, what's local, what can you get, and kind of go on this journey with us. We have a rating system in place.
We do.
A 1 barrel means that you are overpaying for the whiskey that you're getting.
That is correct.
It's like 1 trading bra full.
2 means that you're getting a little bit better whiskey for the price. 3 barrels means that you are getting the exact whiskey that you're paying for. 4 barrels means you're getting a little bit better whiskey for the price. And a 5 means that you found the gold mine. You found the illustrious.
Don't say illustrious.
Ostrich. Golden ostrich.
The golden egg.
Yeah.
The golden goose that lays the golden egg.
I want a golden ostrich there.
Ostriches are nasty. Like, imagine a golden one.
They're disgusting.
Well,
They abandon their young.
If you were riding into battle
on a golden ostrich, you are as likely to die as the other people that encounter the ostrich.
Yeah, but everybody who sees you, they're just going to be like, is this guy on a golden and then their head's cut off.
They probably run just from confusion.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, I don't want to be a part
So
of
that question of what animal would you ride into battle? Golden ostrich all day. What would
Your
you do?
golden ostrich.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about it too much. I read Dune not so long ago,
Okay.
so I think a sandworm.
Nerd.
Okay, is it golden? Is it a golden sandworm?
A golden sandworm, obviously.
Yeah, I mean
Obviously.
that's gonna kill
You
an
know what?
ostrich. Yeah.
Platinum sandworm.
Dalton, can you put in a platinum sandworm in here somewhere?
Please. Alright, today we're continuing our rye bracket. Last time we tried the Wheel Horse and the Wild Turkey 101 Ryes. And today we're going to continue to round 2 of the bracket. We're looking at Rabbit Hole Rye and AD Laws. Rabbit Hole, Louisville, Kentucky. Mash bill on this bag.
Mash bill.
95% rye, 5% malted barley, aged over 3 years in new charred American oak barrels. This bad boy's coming in 95 proof, 47.5 horse!
Horse!
Whoa! My hat got that one.
So tell us a little bit about the Law.
The Laws from Laws Distillery here in Denver, Colorado. Very excited about this one. This is their rye bottled in bond, 95% Sakal rye, and part of that rye is a malted rye. So 50% of that rye is malted. The other 5% of the mash bill is going to be barley. And this one, 50%
Dolphin meat.
ABV.
Relatively similar. The mash bill is almost exactly the same.
Price points.
About the same. This was
60.
about 60.
Okay. Should we do rabbit hole first?
Let's do the rabbit hole first.
Okay.
Rabbit hole first.
So on the nose with this one, I get grass, a little bit of mint.
I do. I get the mint.
On the nose, yeah.
Mint and the, again, that classic sort of like pear apple. It's a little deeper on the flavor. Tobacco and cinnamon is what I get.
I mean, you said it really good, man. Some of the mint, you get a little bit of, maybe a little bit of wood on there too.
I don't normally get tobacco-y notes from a rye, to me. I don't normally get it.
Yeah. So I was kind of figuring out, like, what am I tasting with that? I think for me, the cinnamon is not as maybe strong as yours. I get the tobacco and more mint when I'm tasting it. Really good, though.
Effervescent. Effervescent.
It's like a menthol.
It's like if you were drinking a Newport. I feel like when I was in high school, part of the culture, you had different segments of people, and it could be based on music, clothing style, whatever. Cigarettes were also a part of that. But there are people that smoke Newports, and those people were very different than the people that like smoked Camels or Marlboro.
Sure, yes.
If you're a cowboy, you'd be smoking those Marlboros.
You definitely wouldn't be smoking the Benson and Hedges
Nope.
ultralight menthol
Because you're not a
100s.
50-year-old woman.
That's what my mom smoked.
Did she have a smoking stick as well?
No, she didn't. I would have respected her more if she did, because that's elegant. Alright.
Laws.
Anyway.
Laws!
Laws! This
Oh,
one smells...
so much fruitier. Do you get a lot of fruitier or not? What do you get?
I get fennel on this one, which is a little bit of licorice.
What is that's what fennel is?
That's
is
what
licorice?
fennel is a little bit of licorice.
It's not actually licorice, it just has a licorice.
It has a licorice
Okay.
kind of
The
smell.
black or the red?
Black.
Like it's black.
Black, yeah.
Oh, gross. To me, this is more like a red, delicious apple. Like a sweet, like a bruised apple.
As I'm smelling this a little bit more, I'm getting more of a hay, kind of a barn smell to it.
I do get, yes, a little bit of hay.
Getting a lot better.
I'm smelling that hat.
I get some citrus in this one.
Yeah, I can see that.
It is sweeter, but it's also a lot harsher and burnier.
Mouthfeel, it's a lot more oily.
Yes.
I get just a little bit of like kind of a buttery, creamy kind of taste. And I think it kind of ends with that tobacco.
What does
Okay.
your beard tell you? What does your beard tell you? Listen to your beard. Yeah, that's right. Listen to your beard when it's calling for you.
What's that number
again.
2? And you put
They
it down upside down!
The can's upside down.
I-
My wife and Gravity are best friends.
Listen.
If we didn't have you guys here.
Just so you
It'd
guys
be
know
so
what
lame.
happened. Spilled a can, picked it up,
Wow.
and in order to save it, placed it upside down on the table. Upside down. I deserve
Ooh.
that. Hey, that still had liquid in it.
Oh! As far as a rating, these are excellent ryes. I'm going to give the Laws a 5 just because I think I like this flavor better. I like kind of that, the sweeter flavor that you pick up on this, kind of that darker flavor, darker profile with the 80 Laws. So I'm then going to give this one a 5. I'm going to give this one a 4.87.
I'm gonna go similar. I'm gonna give 80 Laws a 4 and Rabbit Hole a 3. They're both the same price. I think for a $60 rye, I think Rabbit Hole is worth it. I think if you want a more mild rye, this is a really good one. The reason I say 80 Laws is higher for me is because one, I like bite in a rye. For me, this is just the type of rye I like. I would say to those of you out there that aren't as big a fan of a rye, I think Rabbit Hole is a safer rye.
Oh yeah.
Whereas this one, if you love rye, I think 80 Laws is a bolder, more adventurous one. I think in the end, we would say these are both good ryes.
Oh yeah.
Worth the price. Check them both out. But in our bracket, we both agree 80 Laws is moving on to the final round.
Yeah, 80 Laws is moving on. And then for the last round, we did not pick a winner. Because Skye chose Wheel Horse, I chose Wild Turkey. So what we're going to do for the next episode is we are going to compare 80 Laws to Wheel Horse and Wild Turkey. So we're going to review all three. We're going to do a blind taste test to match the first episode. And then that way we're going to figure out which one do we think is the best.
Good job, 80 Laws. Cheers to you. You won. Round 2. Bravo. Bravo. Thank you for joining us here on Whiskey-Rut. If you like the content we're making, please hit the subscribe button. If there's any whiskeys you want us to try, let us know in the comments below. You can find us on social media. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. Obviously, we're on YouTube. As always, get out that rut.